All right, we back. So let's chop this fable. It's just the bowls today. Me and X, man. What's up, bro?
We in the building, chilling.
Yep. And Mercy again's gone. He's at work. Doesn't care about the pod. This every other week thing is kind of getting ridiculous, if you ask me.
It is.
It's a little. He better switch the schedule, or we're just gonna have to get a new co-host. Cause why do we gotta work every Saturday, but he don't?
That's a fact.
Why does he get a break? I'm lost at it. That he gets to have a break. But what's
like my job? Fuck that job.
Yeah, right. No, well, what's new, man? Talk to me.
Ain't shit, man. You know, shit regular, man. Just cooling out, trying to fucking get life together. That's it.
Life, man.
Yeah.
Okay, it is working on X. Let me just share this real quick.
Ain't nothing popping in the motherfucking battle rap world. You already know.
Yeah, it's a little bland out here. Ain't gonna front. It's a little bland. Ain't much happening, dog.
So,
what? Let me see. We got we'll talk about the Mook. We'll talk about the Hitman thing because I think he's a little delusional. Of course, ever since X has battled what's his name? Snake Eyes. I love to see the spiral. He had another classic over on Angry Fans Radio where he again says he won every battle. Oh, he said he won every battle. You know, the normal. And then he's like, bro, no, you didn't. And then he walked that back as soon as they mentioned Excel. It's I did good in every battle. Well, you just said you did. And then he started pushing the it doesn't matter if you win or lose.
Oh, because you get booked, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the classic. The classic. It's so pathetic. I mean, to actually go up on a respectable platform and just say, yeah, losing and winning doesn't matter at all. Who cares, right? Is ridiculous. You're in battle rap. This is the only thing you have to write and win. That's what the objective should be. Write good and win.
Yeah, no doubt. That's all you got to do.
But not him.
This promo shit is really taking over niggas' lives, man. This shit is battle rap ain't about winning no more. Me and Holmesy was just talking about it. It's to the point now where the people that participate in battle rap ain't even rappers.
Yeah, I mean the main people, yeah.
Did you see what Holmesy did to Eunice?
No.
He beat the dog shit out of you.
No, I missed it. I didn't see it.
He beat the dog shit out of Eunice, and all he really did was treat Eunice like, and don't disrespect the nerd he is. You feel me? Like, because a lot of these, I'm just being real. Like, when I came into battle rap, like, you had to be a rapper. Like, nigga, you was a rapper, nigga. You knew how to rap on beats. You knew how to do. Now, these niggas watch YouTube, pick a favorite battle. A lot of these niggas come from the imitation battles. Remember, they were doing that in Spaces for a long time.
The Spaces battles. Yep.
Imitating niggas. So now the niggas that's popping now are the niggas that they just like. I don't know. I just come from an era where you couldn't say certain shit unless you lived it, was around it, all that. But now you got kids that get straight A's in school and shit talking about letting the gun go off.
Well, I mean, Conceited was doing that, and could you really imagine him letting it rip, man?
I think with Khan, I think that's how Surf got him out of here. We said you're gonna pass the Glock to Fox, and then what?
Fireline.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I think I think that's how Surf got him out of there. That battle's still up on YouTube, me versus Anubis. It's probably the best battle that ever happened on UFF.
I think a lot of people were gassing these two. What was it? Eunice and what's the other one?
Opera.
Huh?
Opera.
Okay. Because they're just new. I think it was just a new phase, man. I didn't think they were that crazy. I didn't think it was like he's like this new sensation. I just think he's a new face, and people just were liking that.
I think he came at the right time, right? Because you got the Twitter space era. right?
Sick era.
Which happened during COVID, happened when niggas didn't have shit to do, right? It gave a lot of people a voice in battle rap that shouldn't have a voice in battle rap just because they had time.
Mm-hmm.
And they was on Twitter Spaces all day, and they became friends with niggas. That's how we got the niggas like Greedy Gotti and
Yes.
weird niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's how shit got really weird.
Trey, we don't hate the DMV, man.
I don't hate the DMV.
We love the DMV.
I was battling in the DMV before everybody knew the DMV was cool, nigga. I was one of the first niggas to go down there when Don't Flop was doing events in the DMV, before OSBL, before a lot of niggas. I've seen drugs 10 years ago. I seen I seen a bunch, nigga. One thing about me, I always go to the new regions first. I be one of the first niggas they go and get. Before everybody started getting on the Philly wave, I was in Philly. Before everybody started getting on the DMV wave, I was in DMV. I knew Jack Boy in 2014.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was my man in 2014. I knew Ace Amin 2000. I knew a lot of them niggas like before, but it's not even about that. It's just looking at what it is now. Battle rap has become a thing where you can fucking first of all, Peter Lewis, if you're looking at my curtain, pause.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Curtain, nigga, we gotta let the sun in, get some real sunlight in here. Like,
nah, he don't want you. He wants to be dark.
Yeah, he wants to live like Bruce Wayne. But yeah, like it's not about a certain region. I don't know where these niggas. I don't know where these niggas is from. I don't really give a fuck where these niggas. Like,
yeah, see, that's not good, man. Because before that used to be a main thing. Are you from New York? You from St. Louis? You from Michigan?
You had to be the man in your area or wherever you was battling at first, and then you like go like in my area. Like when I came into the battle rap shit on the major level, the niggas I was battling against on UFF, everybody was the man from their respected league or their respected spot. So you had Chess. He was the man in We Go Hard. Briz was the man. Briz and T-Top was them niggas that spit that heat in pit fights and shit like that. I was the nigga. I was the man in the trap. Prep was the man where he was at. Saga was the man where he was at. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Now it's just like, nigga, you do good in fucking Twitter Spaces.
You made it, man.
You made it. You have one.
That's like URL big stage now, man.
Or you have one good performance on a card where everybody's watching. You the GOAT. You know?
I heard a delusional battle blogger say that online battles are better than in real life.
What?
He's like, oh, if it wasn't for the online battles, I would not like battle rap.
How do we get niggas like Gwitty? Because Gwitty been around forever.
He was the crowd guy, man.
Talk about as a hype man, but Gwitty always battled. Gwitty. We got niggas like Gwitty because everybody likes promo more than niggas being nice.
True.
If we just judge niggas off niggas is nice, a lot of these niggas wouldn't exist. Like we judge it because we got Gwitty because everybody like to see a nigga talk shit more than they like to see a nigga rap.
It's corny, man.
It's whack. That's 90. That's this whole era right now. This whole era is built on promo. Every battle I see where a nigga spends all of his time promoing and then he gets to the actual fight, niggas, that should be trash.
Oh, you mean like Snake Eyes?
Yeah.
I mean, just to bring it full circle here, that is him.
In any other sport, let's say you had a boxer who was excellent with promo, but every time you see him, he puts up a bad fight or he gets washed. Right?
It's over. No one cares about you if you can't fight.
He might still get booked, but his spot on the card is gonna go down.
I don't even think he would, man. I mean, because I don't care about how good you talk.
Adrian Broner.
Yeah, and look where he's at.
Adrian Broner.
He had the world at once.
Yeah, grabbing attention during a battle is better than battling in spaces. Battling in spaces is mad easy. You can literally write your round, stick it on your wall,
and read it off.
Read it off the paper.
That takes no skill.
That takes no skill.
I could probably be the man in the Spaces battle, bro. I'm gonna have X write it and I'll read it. I'll be unstoppable.
Spaces battles, right? A real battle, right? First of all, I can't look at my material. There's no way to tell there's no way for me to look at my material. Then I have to contend with the crowd. I have to contend with the environment. Shit, the last time when I just battled J2 in Atlanta, nigga, there was a shootout going on around the venue. Niggas was banging on the doors to get in and shit like that. Niggas was shooting outside. I had to contend with that. I got to contend with people talking. I got to say, yo, shut the fuck up. Yo, I got to have my shit in Spaces battles. Nigga, I can write what's the round? Write it. Put it somewhere where I can read it and read that shit off the paper. That's not real battle.
He's explaining how what is real battle rap. Why they get the respect that they deserve.
That's not real battling.
Spaces is not real battle rap, bro. It's not.
Spaces is really audio text battles.
Yeah. I mean, for real, yeah, it kind of is. And when it was cool and it was dope, COVID, when nobody could go outside. Oh, they're trying to do something cool. Spaces were popping. I still wasn't in it, but Spaces were popping. Everyone was in there.
Something to do during COVID, and then that became a way to get into leagues. But Spaces is just battling in Twitter Spaces, just literally an audio text battle. You're writing your material and reading it off of your phone or your paper or whatever the fuck. You don't know. You can tell when them niggas you can tell Dre that niggas is reading their material or wrote. You don't know what the fuck they're doing. But if you're battling live, I can see a lot of them niggas. Out of all of them niggas, if space battling was the shit like that, why does only Eunice and Appa the only two niggas that still around? Because there was a bunch of them. It was mad at them niggas. Mad space cadets. That's what I used to call them. Why is it only Eunice and Appa? Because Eunice and Appa adapted to battling for real. But even them, right? Every battle rapper runs into a wall, right? Every battle rapper,
oh my God.
That's cool, but it's cool. But niggas in Spaces, every battle rapper runs into a wall. Eunice ran into his wall. He was doing that, doing the space battle, battling niggas. Then he ran into Holmesy, who basically was like, nigga, you a nerd. You ain't do none of that shit you was rapping about. Nigga, I went to jail. I really suffered the consequences from doing all this shit. You don't even get no pussy. So how you got all these gun bars and you some street nigga when you decide to start rapping?
Yeesh.
That was the basis of Holmesy's whole round. Every battle rapper runs into their wall. They all got, where's all the We Go Hard niggas? I don't know. A lot of them niggas was gassed and ass too. We got to stop doing the whataboutisms. I've seen a lot of whataboutisms when we talk about this Diddy shit. We talk about the Diddy shit, niggas brought up Chris Brown. What about Chris Brown? What about Joe Budden? Yes, a lot of the We Go Hard niggas was super gas and super ass. We talking about the space niggas, B. Battle rap at its best is when the cream of the crop niggas rise. Right? The best niggas you take the best niggas from We Go Hard, take the best niggas from the trap, take the best niggas from the leagues, and then you put them together and see who's the best of the best. Now it's just a free-for-all.
True.
All you got to do is have a little bit of bread, pay for your shots, or you do good, nigga. You have two good performances, niggas is ready to give you rum nitty.
Yeah, that's what our Organic was just talking about. I don't know if you've seen the interview on Angry Fan. Anytime Organic pops out, I gotta watch. Shout out to Gang.
Yeah, they be kicking that truth, and they don't like it.
Yeah, and that's what he was saying. He was like, there is no, like, the top tiers are battling no name. So if a new fan comes in, they don't understand. They think that this is like equal billing, like Tay-Rock and whatever are the same, but they're just doing it for the money. And it's confusing everybody else. Like, they don't know who's here, but you're just going out to grab a bag. And small leagues are getting these battles that mean nothing, but are taking up a slot where it should have been somewhere else. And it's just for the money.
There's no pecking order, right? There's niggas that battle on small leagues that you never heard of that you can say, hey, It's not evolution, Dre.
No.
Evolution means things are supposed to get better, right?
It's
This shit is
devolving.
incredibly.
It's going
This
back.
shit is incredibly worse.
It's
supposed to get
terrible.
better. We all can agree battle rap is worse than when it started. It might be more mainstream, more whatever eyes on it, but as far as quality of shit, it's worse. So it's not evolving, it's devolving, right? So you'll have a nigga, right, that got bread, he paid for wild names, got washed every time he battled Tay-Rock, Twerk, paid for these niggas, right? He'll look at a nigga like me with 100+ battles that actually put the work in, that never paid nobody for nothing, that name actually be like, I got a better resume than you, XL. Yeah, because you paid for
it. yeah. You didn't do nothing I did.
You didn't do nothing I did. I expect niggas just be happy to stand next to a nigga.
That's why you get people like Snake Eyes that say winning doesn't matter. Oh, look at his resume. Yeah, but let's look at your win-loss ratio. Let's talk about that. That's gonna be pitiful, but I stood next to him, so it's okay.
Yeah, like dog, but like, okay, if battle rap is a sport, what other sport you know where wins and losses don't matter?
Yeah, he's sitting in line.
Sorry, what sport you know? We can name all the sports. Volleyball, wrestling, fighting. Only in WWF wins and losses don't matter because that is based on market, right? That's based on the champion of the WWE is the guy who's most marketable, right? So
let's talk about name it. Keep it in sports. Besides wrestling, keep it in sports. If winning and losing doesn't matter, there will be no championship.
Yeah, but listen, it's like the industry. But guess what? The industry doesn't have anymore. A&Rs. There are no A&Rs anymore because now it's easy to get on. And now that it's easy to get on, the fucking quality of music is shit.
Yeah.
You have niggas literally not saying words on records, and niggas is like, "Yo, this is the vibe." What are we?
That was dope.
About?
Yeah, it was in the beginning stages, so yeah, it was gonna be dope. But 2015, 16, even.
Yeah, like dog, shit is worse. Like it's okay to say that. We let everybody. Nigga, battle rap used to be something that was gatekept. You had to go through certain shit, and the gatekeeping was to test your skill. Okay, nigga, we gonna gatekeep, nigga. If you can get through these things right here, you feel me? If you can get through these parameters, like for me, nigga, I had to go through the small leagues. Then I had to go through the PGs. I went through the PGs. Boom. We did have Shaq rapping, and Shaq was fucking shitty. What are you talking about? And Shaq rapping now is better than half of these niggas that rap. Is Boss Man D-Lo and all these dumbass niggas. Are you kidding me? Like, you're doing mad whataboutism, dog. The quality of music, when we came in my era, we just gonna go through, I'll name 5 niggas that was 5 musicians that was active, rappers that was active at the same time. Nas, Jay-Z, Big Pun, Pac, Biggie, Wu-Tang. That's just 6. They was all rocking at the same time. It wasn't like one after another. All of these niggas was dropping at the same time because rap was something that was gatekept. You had to go through certain processes for you to even call yourself nice. Now you got a bag, you got a couple $100, and the league needs to get a name on their thing so they can save some fucking money.
Here comes Tay-Rock.
And listen, I don't even they'll put anybody, nigga, Twerk, Tay-Rock, whatever the fuck.
I was just saying because he was top name. I'm not saying anything bad.
Yeah.
I'm just naming Tay-Rock.
Whoever, because this shit is worse. The quality of music is fucking worse. Now, does that mean that we didn't have whack niggas? Yeah, we had whack niggas when back in the day. Of course we did. But we have way more now.
A lot.
It's so whack that the bar for music and rapping and hip hop is so low that when a nigga that shit, if you say a nigga's trash, you can't even say that because it's hate. That's the era we live in now, yo. Niggas is hating, yo. Niggas be trash. Like, dog, exactly, Mike. A lot of rappers that are average skill now, now they're goats. Goat level niggas. Super goats. Goat level niggas. Yes, but him also made rap music. Dance music, nigga. You can't touch this. It's not a rap song. It's a dance song.
Yeah, can't touch his real lyrical miracle, man. If you listen to it,
it's a dance song. and MC Hammer made a and when MC Hammer came out, niggas was shitting on him because they was like, nigga, you sold out. You did a commercial for Pepsi. You on some fucking corporate bullshit, nigga. Let's not act like back in the day being a rapper, being a commercial rapper was frowned upon, dog.
Yep.
We don't listen to that shit. That shit commercial. We don't listen to that. That shit. We don't listen to fucking Hammer.
I mean, they were getting that 50 Cent. The Locks was getting that 50 Styles because he went commercial. Oh, I liked you better when you were in the street. And he's like, I didn't. Not me.
We live in revisionist history. Like, I was just talking to my mans about this on another level, like how people look at Muhammad Ali and Malcolm X and all these niggas now like they were beloved figures, but in their day, they hated them niggas. When MC Hammer came out, niggas hated MC Hammer until they realized he's a fucking gangster and started punching niggas in the face.
Mm-hmm.
When the Vanilla Ice came out, Ice Baby, niggas hated Vanilla Ice. Get this whack shit the fuck out of here. What are we talking about? Niggas shun these niggas. Now, that shit, you can't, it's a #1 record.
Yeah.
They do it all the time with Drake. Drake just rapped over the BBL Drizzy section.
Oh my God.
One of the first fucking verses that he had put out this year, and niggas is like, yo, it's Drake though.
That first of all, that song was terrible. And I don't care about you rapping over BBL Drizzy spitting trash. Like and then I saw Axe say, oh, the battle's still here. Drake, shut up. It's over, man. It's dead and it's gone. It's over.
Dog. Like if you still are on the Drake Kendrick wave, like if you still talking about that shit,
it's over.
Find some shit to do. That shit is over. Kendrick won clearly. He clearly won. It's not even a debate. The nigga,
nope.
Right?
It's over. It's over.
Niggas, I seen a nigga say Drake did better rapping. There you go, hot hands, my nigga. Yes, he fucking did. I remember Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, Mark Wahlberg, before he was Mark Wahlberg, right?
Beating up Asians and running rampant, man.
When he came out as Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, he came out with that song Feel the Vibe. Niggas was like, get this shit the fuck out of here.
Good vibrations, man.
Let me see what the fuck A-Ward. I think he's nice when people hold him up as a great, but A-Ward's nice. I'm not gonna take nothing away from A-Ward. A-Ward lacks.
Look, they were trying to discredit A-Ward why? Because he wasn't going on URL and selling his soul to URL. Yeah, so there's mad people
one technical thing that he lacks is just the believability factor. That's all.
But
like,
is it
the difference between him and Big K? That's what all I'm saying. Like, you understand?
Yeah, but how much of his raps are all about drug selling, gunplay? Like, so if he was rapping like Big K was, then I think that'd be a little crazy. I mean, you might get a little gun here and there, but most of it is not about street gun. That's different.
That's all I'm saying.
A lot of people were jumping on that surf. I'm a hate on Ward because he's not selling his soul. Like, a lot of people ain't dropped that, but
yeah, he's true to who he is. I think that, I just think that now, as far as battle rap, when we speak on battle rap, nigga, let's just take the trap. You know what I'm saying? In my era of the trap, you had me, Prez Mafia, J Murder, Dot, Gaddafi Green, Fettuccine 20. You had fucking like that was just on a regular Saturday. Niggas was in there. You feel me? Like, you feel like that was a small league. Even We Go Hard back in the day. You had Chess, Steams, Brooklyn Carter. It was killers everywhere. You feel me? Hey, it was killers everywhere. When you went to spit that heat, they had Riggs, Briz, T-Top. A lot of Zay would go be down there. You had fucking Ken, and you had fucking Jack Boy. You had there was killers, nigga. Everywhere you went, there were killers. You feel me? Now,
I couldn't name one person on the trap besides Dot.
Now it's just throw money at this shit and see what the fuck it gets you.
Yeah.
Somebody found a formula where you throw money at shit and it worked, and they see where it gets you. But the thing I tell people all the time, when you pay for the opportunities, you gotta kill niggas. Like, I paid for Daylight, but I killed Daylight. So now, forever in history, I'll be the nigga that 30 Daylight. I didn't just pay and rap some bullshit and just be happy to stand next to the nigga. Like a lot of the big names on my resume are kills. Like I killed him. I killed him. I killed him. Only a couple niggas I can say I lost to. I lost to Marv. Because that was in the tournament that was judged. I lost that battle. Whatever. Yeah. A couple niggas, but niggas ain't, the shit ain't about killing no more. This shit is about like resume bullshit. Niggas is this shit is, you see, like you said, snake eyes. See my resume? Did you win though?
How many of those are wins?
How can you kill LeBron for going? These be the same niggas that be like, LeBron went to the finals 17,000 times but never won. Mm-hmm. But then in battle rap, it's like, nah, this nigga got the ill resume even though he loses all the time.
Yeah, it's pathetic, man. It's pathetic.
Feel me?
This is what I want to say about battle. What I've been seeing as of late is this whole OSBL nonsense that's going on with these battles, right? I thought it was very funny that half the internet was debating whether or not if this is a no-show or not.
Wow,
which, huh?
Oh, Ace, I mean?
Yeah. That whole.
I don't know the particulars.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, OSBL threw on the gate battle in the Gates of the Garden people or whatever, and Ace Amin backed out of a battle. And something else that fell through or whatever. So they're getting on the OSBL Kel's girl, right? And she was, was going off on Twitter saying she don't have to give anybody no explanation, right? But Ace backed out. Apparently, he has some court situation going on, and he told people that he thought he was going to be able to battle up until like an hour or two before the battle, which I never believing that the court's just 2 hours before was like, sorry, you're not going. Doesn't sound realistic to me, but whatever. I can't prove it, so I'll just have to take his word for it. So she didn't, and then also she didn't disclose that most of these were one round, or that battle was going to be a one round. Mm-hmm. So people were getting on her about that, and she said, "I'm not doing it." Well, first Ace went on. I saw Ace say, "Well, you should know that they're going to be one round because there's 11 battles on there. You think the 11 battles are going to be 3 rounds?" Yeah, I would assume if you're not disclosing that they're one round, I would probably assume that they're going to be 3. Yeah, and he's like, "Oh, what? Tell me a league that has done 11 battles and no one rounders." I'm like, I'm thinking RBE's done 17 3-rounders. So what are we talking about? I went to see 17 battles.
Max, I was 10 battles, right?
Yeah.
Was it? It was 10 battles.
Yeah. For
5 or 4 undercards and then like 6 main battles.
Yep.
That shit started at like 2 and was done by 9.
Oh, Dre, I'm getting to the champion part. Stop jumping the gun. So then on Angry Fan, well, that was Ace on Angry Fan. Then he started arguing with some dude I've never heard of, some other legend dude, but that doesn't matter. So then I saw Kels pop up. And there's a couple. Huh?
You said some our legend dude. I said some Virginia legend.
Is that him?
I don't know.
Oh, because there's some urban legend. I don't know what his name is. Some legend. There's another legend out there.
Larry Legend.
Yeah. There's another legend out there. So then I saw the OSBL Kels show up, and I wanted to hear what she had to say. So she goes up an Angry Fan, and she's sounding a little like sarcastic in some instances. Like Caps asked her, "It's like, all right, where did you come from?" Like to get the story right. She goes, "My mother." And I'm like, as soon as I heard that, I'm like, oh God, here we go.
It's going.
Yeah. And then she was like, well, you got to understand, right? You got to be technical with me, right? Because I'm real technical.
All they want to know is if the battles was. Why didn't you say the battles was one round?
So she, I'm gonna show you what she had to say about it. She was like, "Well, I didn't want to discuss."
I worked with Kels. Kels was a very sarcastic person. I know what she was doing. She was fucking with niggas. I know. She
said, she doesn't want to do She just wanted to disclose it on the flyer because it doesn't look aesthetically pleasing to tell the fans the truth. I guess I don't know. But she said she was like, well, how do you want me to put the 1 rounder? Do you want me to put 3-round battle, 3-round battle, 3-round battle, 3-round battle, 1-round battle?
So was they all 1 round? Or just
Mm,
the Ace and Kid Slade was 1?
the co-main event and the main event were 1 rounders, I believe.
Who was the main event?
Yeah, I'll pull the card up. So you can see it.
Because niggas gotta. Nah, Kel's is good. Kel's pay. I battled on OSBL. She pay. And if you know Kel, she ain't giving up none of that. She'll duff a nigga in the mouth before she do that. She ain't giving up none of that. Sometimes niggas expect too much, right? Sometimes, for all the fans that claim they're so savvy, right? That be in the know. How'd y'all not know this? It's a Gates of the Garden card, right?
Yeah.
Gates of the Garden all they do is 1 rounders.
They only do 1. I didn't know that. I thought they did.
Every time you see like Dre Dennis versus Geechee or Dre Dennis, those are all 1 round.
So Ace and Kid Slade didn't go down. Bill Collector and Wusa was the one that was announced, and that didn't go down. And I thought there was another one. And I think those are the 2. I think there was another one.
So the rest of these was 3?
Yeah.
So they're just complaining.
These ones were 1 round. Hold on.
All right. Let me see the card again. I'm just see the card again. I just want to see. Right here. All right, because here's what I'm looking for. Here's what I'm looking at as a battle rap.
Okay.
Right. Maybe Kang and Sinatra didn't get paid, right?
Most of the card was 1 round. All right,
all right. So this is a small league, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at them names, right? Now these are not names that break the bank, but these is all names that require money, right?
Yeah.
Kels don't have the budget to pay these niggas what they want for 3 rounds. She don't.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna be the battle rap fan, defense attorney, and you're gonna go with them. Okay, I'm gonna be the defense attorney. Me looking at this, right?
Let's go.
Even though Gates of the Garden's 1 round, how do I know that she doesn't have some investor behind that paid for this? How do I know that?
How you didn't know she had the ARP?
Yeah, how do I know she ain't got the ARP? And okay, Wusa and Caution got into it during the face-offs on my channel, and Wusa said he not coming because he didn't want to mess up. Okay, so Ace couldn't make it. Wusa.
That's not Kel's fault.
Wusa and Caution. Jesus Christ, bro. Okay, so how would I know? Because me looking at this, I would assume it was 3 rounds.
Okay.
If it's not disclosed, 1 round. Even though Gates of the Garden does 1 round, I wouldn't know that.
Here's the thing. Oh, see, they said it was 1 round.
Face-offs. That's what I was gonna get to. On Champion, which obviously I would. You think I'm
watching Champion?
You think I'm watching Champion? Absolutely not. And on the face-offs, okay, but the face-offs happen when? The day before. I mean, this was announced how long ago? Why couldn't we have told them? Why couldn't you have said 1 round then? Why you gotta wait till the day before after the money's there?
Here's what I'll say.
Yeah, I mean, okay, but come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Here's what I'll say.
Yo, that's like I invite you to my house, right? I invite you to my house. Yeah, man, come through, man. I'm throwing the party. By the time you get to the door, yeah, it costs $50, man. Like, come on, bro. You had all this time to tell me.
You talk yourself, but here's what I'll say.
No, you good. Yeah, you good. You good. Because I didn't know all that, so I appreciate that.
Here's what I'll say. I feel like both parties is wrong, right? Because the same way y'all hit her up to complain, niggas could have hit her up to ask when the card came out. Yo, what's these? There's a lot of names on this fucking card. Is it 1 round or 2 round? 1 round and 3, right? I do that. Yo, what's this? 1 round or what are these? Right?
Mm-hmm.
What I'm looking at, because are these 1 round? Even when I judge battles, if who you got winning versus what is it? Is it 1 round or 3 round? Right? So at the end of the day, niggas is quick to voice the complaint. It would be like nigga, like Dre said, if you don't know, before you spend your money,
find out. Yeah.
Find out. Yo, is it 1 round and 3? What y'all doing? 1 round and 3. Y'all doing 1 round and 3. Y'all doing 1 round and 3, right? Right? Nigga, she's right on Twitter. Fans find Juju, you bugging. Fans, when they want to complain, they'll find your at and say the craziest shit in the world to you. So why the fuck they can't find your at and go, yo, this car look fire? Are these battles all 1 rounds? It's not that hard. You do some shit they don't like in battle rap, they'll flood your mentions, nigga.
Yeah. But okay, that's a fact.
I posted some shit about. I was arguing with Loso about Drake. 70,000 comments of fans, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is,
she did say that. But there is nothing wrong of putting like everyone else. Like I seen cards that have the 1 round set, like 1 parentheses 1 RD. Yeah, but close parentheses.
You know what people do when they call me and they say, yo, X, I'm about to have a barbecue. Oh, word? Do you need anything? What you got over there? Bro, you talking like this girl is smack. She be on there talking shit to everybody. Small league owners they respond faster than we do, bro. This ain't smack. Smack is probably the only league owner that don't respond when you at them on Twitter.
Yeah.
Organic response. ARP will fucking make a blog about you if you say some foul shit he don't like. All of the small league owners respond. They respond, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, with the small league owners, they still operate in that bubble of battle rap where niggas is all friends. We are all friends. That's what people are not understanding. We are all friends. We are all of the community. Fan or niggas in the community. Battle rap is a community, bro. This is a community. So the same way niggas was hitting her up to complain, before you spend your money, find out what the fuck you spending your money on. That's whatever, dog.
No, that's a fact. But I also think it should be disclosed.
If Sly, it should be. But if Sly called me and say, "Yo, I got some bud for you. I got some smoke. I got what you got."
Yeah. I'm
not gonna show up and be like, "Yo, nigga, here's whatever." Get it to the crib and then be like, "Oh, nah, this nigga showed me some bullshit." What you got, bro? Because at the end of the day, here's the thing. Should she have said there was 1 round? Yeah. But at the end of the day, here's also the thing. Would that have stopped niggas from watching? No. Battle rap is the only place where if fans complain about some shit, they're gonna watch anyway.
100%. Well, I mean, that's a lot of things, you know.
Nigga, like even with NoM, niggas complained about NoM. Yo, it's a closed room, but I bet you everybody's trying to get in that fucking room.
Oh yeah.
Everybody's trying to get in that fucking room. Niggas shitted on URL. Yo, that's only that I won't even defend URL, but I am right now because niggas shitted on URL. Right? Exactly. And that's another thing battle rap fans do. A lot of people that complain don't be paying for the shit. They don't be paying. They just see a complaint and then they just jump on the complaint wave. Like, nigga, if you pay for 9 times out of 10, I've seen niggas in the bootleg stream complain about it. Like, nigga, you like, I get it if the event is bad, it was trash. But I didn't watch. I watched some of it, and then I seen the reception. The reception from everybody who watched the event was like, "Yo, it's fire." Exactly. And why are people not mad at her and not Dre?
I think I could tell you why. I think it's because of how she talked.
Yeah,
I think it's how she was snapping, and I think that's what a lot of people were getting at. It's how she was her delivery on some things, I think. And you know what? The only thing I'm mad about when it comes to her is because when she was doing her promo, she went to the dweeb, what's his name? Keo. Yeah, Keo. Yeah, so today. Yeah, he went over there. So she went over there. I don't like that. She went to Champion, which is already terrible in my opinion. Then she went to Snort. So yeah. Why would you ever go over there and talk to that dude?
Snort God, right?
Yeah.
So it's like,
why you go there to the closet?
I get it, right? I definitely understand it, right? But I also think that, I think fans deserve to be informed of what's happening as it happens, right? But I also think that, sometimes it's just like, I've seen battles with, and then you can't blame her for backouts.
No.
You can never blame the league owner for backouts unless the league owner said, I told this nigga not to show up. You can't blame her for backouts. This is Gates of the Garden. If you ever watch the whole Gates of the Garden event, all of them battles be 1 rounds. Anytime you see a name on them cards, they be 1 rounds. Enes versus O Solo, 1 round. Any Dre Dennis versus Gigi Gotti, 1 round. Anytime I've ever been to motherfucking booked on Gates of the Garden is 1 round. So they did the Gates of the Garden format at OSBL.
Yeah.
Like, I think, I think nobody calls out Dre because Dre can still hide behind the I'm a battler mask. Kels can't. You feel me? So I think that, it gets tough. But my thing with it is like this, yo. Kels, you should have announced it. You should have said, these are all 1 rounders. You should have said that. But at the end of the day,
I think because to say I don't like it on the flyer is what okay, but you tweet the flyer out, tweet above the flyer so you don't touch the precious flyer, right? And just say this is a 1 round card. But she said nobody announces it.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is this,
that's just not true.
Her explanation is fucked up. I'm not gonna fucking sit here and say it's not, right? But I also think that, she could have finessed it. I guess the True Foe event, I don't even know what happened with that. I guess niggas backed out. Niggas must have backed. You can't blame battlers for backout. League owners for backouts. And sometimes they're not gonna tell you about the backout because niggas be playing. Sometimes niggas be playing. Sometimes a nigga will text a nigga on Thursday and be like, yo, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull up. That's not definite.
Mm-hmm.
So you wait until that Saturday. If a nigga back out Saturday morning, a lot of times the league owner's too busy putting together the event to be like, oh, yeah, by the way, such and such ain't showing up. Feel me? So I think that, is there some bad business practices in battle rap? Yeah, but we ain't in the dark ages of battle rap because I'm going to keep it 100 and it's going to be fucked up to say battle rap goes as far as the big leagues take us. It's not a small league thing. When this shit starts happening at King of the Dot and URL and RBE, then it's fucked up.
Yeah, you didn't see a tweet from me. You didn't see nothing because I didn't watch it, so I wasn't gonna sit around and complain about it. I just listened to what everyone's saying. I see both sides of it, and that's it. Like I don't care that much anyway. Like I'm not Ace Amin is not a dude I'm running out to see. I'm sorry. I don't want to see it. I don't think he's dope.
Ace Amin is like
I think he's trash. Like, I don't care.
Let's say that's not true. Because anytime Twerk got booked in New England, he showed up. Twerk literally backed out of the John card. He was there at the event. He had some medical shit happen to him. Nigga like fainted or passed out. And then they're making that shit up June 22nd, John shit, because I'm on that card. Like Twerk. Y'all forget that New Jersey Twerk has a fucking plate in his head.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes he might not be feeling the greatest. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just looking at a stack. Like, this nigga he got a traumatic brain injury. So sometimes
98%. He dropped it 1% for you, man. He dropped
it. But sometimes, you know, whenever he gets booked on TBL, he shows up. And for the last year, Twerk showed up.
Yeah. I just think this is, you know, I don't think this is an end all be all for the girl. I think she can still go on. She'll learn. She was like asking questions to see what she can do to fix the situation. So I respect it. I didn't like some of.
Just announce it. Just announce when you have one. Put it in asterisk or something. Find a cool way to find. Yeah, I feel you, Henny. If I'm a paying customer, certain battles not happening sucks, right? But I can't blame the league owner for that.
Yeah, you can't blame them for doing that.
Like
so that's why I'm not really.
If I'm Smack and I book these niggas, and then these niggas don't show up.
Yeah, that's why I'm not focusing on it. Really,
fucked up. Like, no, he's not, nigga. He tried to put together the card. He done gave niggas deposits.
Yeah, that's why I'm not really bringing that part up. For that reason, because it's not her fault.
Unless you book clean. Like, if you book clean, then
I'm blaming you. That's totally your fault.
You book clean, you played yourself.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna be honest, CNP Black on here is like, if this is the idiot from the chat, then I'm definitely not watching that. Like, if that's,
I think
good.
Everybody had good events.
Yeah.
I seen mad people saying Elijah Straight versus Foots was one of the dopest battles of this year.
Mm-hmm.
You niggas Prez Mafia went crazy, they said. You know what I'm saying? Caution did it. Like, at the end of Holmesy went crazy versus Eunice. Like, at some point you just gotta make the best with what you got, nigga. Like,
yeah.
You feel me? Like, because I think sometimes as battle rap fans, we gotta remember, dog. If you've been in this shit since before Summer Madness, I'll say since Summer Madness 2, let's just say that.
I'm sorry. I just looked over and the KKK is trending in the United States. I'm sorry.
Where's Hot Hands at? The whites is at it. Hot Hands, we need you.
Yo, not Travis Scott, the KKK, Drizzy, and George Floyd. This is a sick combination, bro.
Where's Hot Hands? You heard what he just said, Hot Hands.
It's a different P Black. Oh, okay. I thought this was the idiot that says yo all day.
Hot Hands, the whites is at it. You need to go handle that. Yeah. They're the resident white guy handler. Hot Hands, they at it. But yeah, I think that you know, I just think that we gotta calm down when this. I think battle rap fans, you have to realize niggas has been spoiled.
Mm-hmm.
So a difference between a one round and a one off, or one rounder is just one round of material. A one off is like they're just doing that battle and that's it.
Yeah.
There's no cards. It's just they're throwing that one battle. Like Sue Surf versus Big T in the fucking clothing store. That was a one off. Like they just threw that battle and there was no card around it. There's no like they didn't build anything. It's just that.
It's just one battle. Well, Lucy.
Battle happened. Yeah.
A Lucy.
But like Calico and Ill Will.
In the parking garage.
That was a one off. They did it.
Disaster and Cassidy.
Yeah.
Well, that was a whatever. It was only battle that day.
It was on the card, but it turned into a one off.
Yeah.
But I think that you know, I think battle rap fans, we got to remember.
That's what it is, a little Lucy, man.
We spoiled, and we've been spoiled for a long time. We got free content, some of the best content in the world for free for like 10 years.
Yeah.
Now niggas is paying for it, so now niggas feel extra entitled, but niggas just gotta realize niggas been spoiled, fam. That's all.
Okay. Let's get to this topic. Because X has got somewhere to be, so it's going to be a shorter one today. Yeah, well, I got somewhere to be too, so I'm not going to put it all on X. Let's talk about this Hitman and Mook nonsense, bro.
Let's go. I only seen little rumblings. I didn't see everything.
Oh, my God. So Hitman, this is how I came across it, all right? So I don't know if this is where it starts. I only tell y'all what I find out. So I'm driving in the car, and I get a notification from Hip Hop is Real that Hitman's talking about Mook. So I turn it on while I'm driving. So Hitman's breaking down a situation that he wants to battle Mook. Right? He wants to battle Mook, and he's talking about dealing with Mook and his manager. Jesus Christ. So he is like, boom. Doesn't seem like he wanted Remy to, this is what I heard. He wanted Remy to do it, but Remy wasn't answering. It looked like no one was going to throw this battle. So he's going to do it himself. He was going to do it on bags and bodies. He was going to do the money. We're going to do it like that. So he tries to contact Mook, and I think he was going through ARP to get to his manager or whatever. So, yo, man, Polo ain't my man at all. So I didn't know he was doing that. I didn't watch it.
Oh, it's for the Goblin. Okay.
Yeah, it's filthy. So he gets in contact with his manager. He's like, all right, so what do we want to do here? He's like, all right, well, he wants 50% of the stream. All right, the pay-per-view. So he's like, 50%, bro. Well, that's fine. This is what Mook's people asked. Mook's people asked, he want 50% of the pay-per-view. Hitman Holla says, bet. But I'm not about to pay for everything up front, and then plus you get 50% of the pay-per-view. That's not happening. How about we'll do the cost and then break down the pay-per-view. We'll do it like that.
Normal.
Normal, right, right.
Normal human negotiation.
Yeah, right. Normal, right?
Give you fucking 70,000 up front and then pay for everything and then give you 70,000 on the back. No, bro. Wow.
Yo, I know, bro. He really is, son. But it just keeps getting worse.
I like that.
So yeah, so he says, boom. He's like, all right, so you still get what you want that you asked for. You said you wanted it. I'm giving you exactly what you want. So he gets back. He's like, all right. He's like, yo, I think he said it was like a Wednesday or whatever. He's like, sit with it. He's like, I'll probably get a response back by Monday or whatever. He gets a response back. Think it was Monday or Tuesday, blew right past a couple days. It's going on a week. He's like, yeah, man, we're going to need another week to think about it. If we're trying to set something up. It's like, what are you talking about? Yo, you asked for this. I agreed to what you wanted, and you're still going back. So then he goes, it's like, well, I don't know. Maybe we should set up a new channel and put the battle on a new channel. And which is the worst thing you could possibly do, right? Because you, first of all, if you
it's stupid. He needs all walk wrong. Oh.
So Mook's manager's like, oh yeah, because he's got an issue with it. Like it seems like he has an issue of it being on bags and bodies or whatever. So because he's like, oh, it's gonna be a big. Who knows? So he's like, let's just start a new channel and we'll do that. Dumbest thing in the world. That channel's gonna have zero reach, not monetized, because just because you put the battle out,
you put it on Hitman's channel.
Yeah, with mad reach. What I think it has like $100,000 or whatever, or $100,000 subs on it or whatever. So they wanted to start from zero instead of 100,000, right, just so it doesn't go on there.
Like, yo, we got a battle on Venus.
So yeah. So then he goes. Because I'm going to have him talk to you, tell you at the end what he said. But so then he was like, that doesn't make any sense. ARP even cut in and was like, I ain't want to get in your business, but that's like the dumbest thing you could possibly do is put it on a new channel. And I'm listening to it. I'm in the car dying.
It's going to be a one-off on the new channel?
No, it's going to be, yeah, well, this was going to be the first thing dropping was this battle.
I see what Mook's trying to do. He's low-key trying to start his YouTube channel with that battle.
Yeah, but bro, it gets way worse.
I'm not saying it's right. I see the play.
It's just dumb because this is gonna be your first battle. You're not getting paid off of it because you're not monetized. If you start, you don't just start monetized. The liquor is corrupting their minds. I think, and that's the problem. Yeah, so then,
first you was here to explain this Harlem math.
So then he hits him over the head with the dumbest dumbest offer of all time, bro.
Of the footage, I got 50. If Netflix, whatever deal y'all act like y'all.
Okay, so then he was like, all right, how about we do this, right? You put up 100,000, I put up 100,000. We just split everything 50-50. He goes, all right, give me a week to think about it. We're going to think about it or whatever. He's like, all right, fine. I'll give you a week to think about it. And then he comes back with this offer.
I will be able to give y'all 50. That's no problem. What else? So we got past all that. So now he like, Hitman gave y'all 50% of the footage. He gave y'all 50% of the stream. No other battle league is going to book this. He gave y'all everything y'all want. What's taking so long? So Van, his manager Van, got on the phone with us like, look, you can, a Hitman, you know, ARP can, you know what I'm saying, testify to this. Mook just don't close no deal with no booking, you know what I'm saying, under 2 weeks. That's just not how he move. I'm like, I respect that. But the difference is your offers and we on the time, like we trying to get this shit rolling. What is he waiting 2 weeks for to say yes or no?
I mean, you got to think, right? Just real quick. This is Hitman Holla. You know he works at the lighter. I mean, he threatened Smack with the whole Blood Gang because his battle with Conceited that was trash didn't drop.
Also, too, like, Hitman is in a different space.
Hold on. Save that, because it's going to make sense in a minute. Just hold off on that. Hold off on that.
Was ready to give ARP a number and book that day. Like he got offered ARP a number and was ready to close that day. If ARP would have said yeah, the flyer would have been out. So what's taking so long? Because it's Hitman. Y'all thinking of every excuse in every way so he won't feel like he's just in the back and like under me or whatever he's trying to think about. I said, but I don't have 2 weeks.
Those were sick words. In the back and under me. That was wild.
We're going to keep going because I was
for him to say yes or no to his offers. This ain't even me asking y'all. These are y'all offers. He wanted 50%. I said, yeah. He want 50% of the footage. I said, yeah. The fuck is we waiting on? So he's like, man, I'm just saying, well, because he don't want to release on Rags and Bodies. I'm like, man, that's ego shit, bro. How you gonna tell me y'all don't want to release on someone with nobody else finna book the battle? I say, bro, that's nonsense. So he like, man, I'm just telling you, we never agreed to it being released on. I say, he can battle on the platform in front of 20,000 pay-per-view buyer potentially, but you don't want it to release. That's where you draw the line. I'm like, man, y'all playing games, bro. I'm like, man, what y'all gonna do? He said, man, bro. So ARP just said, yeah, we moving backwards, bro. Y'all want it or not? He called Mook. He called back. Mook said, in order for it to be released on Bags and Bodies, he want 200,000. Or he wants 70-30 of the stream.
Bang, 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 bang.
Listen, man. This is why. That's why black people lose as a unit. This is why our people lose as a unit. Niggas get too hyped up. What is going on?
I almost crashed the car X when I heard him say that. The liquor has corrupted his mind.
So I'm giving you 50% of the pay-per-view.
Everything. We're splitting everything.
Of the door. 50% of the pay-per-view, 50% of everything. You put up 100,000, we could potentially make half of him. Let's just say that. So you're gonna make $150, right?
But the channel where it's going has made him. You know what? I'm gonna need 200K.
You worried about YouTube monetization? You know how much money YouTube pays per fucking thing? Just say you don't want to battle, bro.
To say okay, this is why it makes it bad.
I thought Loaded Lux was crazy with negotiations, but he's really not. Loaded Lux just be like, I just want this much. Loaded Lux, I know, I've seen him. Loaded Lux would be like, hey, you either pay me this much up front, which is a crazy lump sum, or you give me this in some of the pay-per-view, which is reasonable. That's reasonable. Yeah. If you can't give me the pay-per-view, this is what I need up front.
He's like, yo, I want this. Hitman's like, I bet I'll give it to you. No, actually, we want this. All right, cool. That's fine with me too. But it's gonna go. We're gonna put it on Bags and Bodies or whatever. You know, the reach. Well, since you're doing that, we're gonna switch everything up. I need 100% of everything. I actually don't want you to be paid at all. You pay for the battle, right? You pay for the flights, you pay for the hotels, you pay for all that, and then you just pay me, and then I get 70% of the pay-per-view that you had to pay up front for. Are you listening to me? What do you believe the words that are coming out of your mouth right now? Like, it sounds crazy, bro. So you want the league to front everything, and then you get the lion's share of what's probably gonna make the most money. Oh my God, bro. Mook, I don't know what your malfunction is, bro. I don't know if this is. First of all, I didn't even think Mook was alive still after the whole.
Not say Hitman's ducking either.
No. Yeah, this is total playing the game, bro.
If he comes out and says Hitman's ducking.
Yeah, I don't even care what Mook. Oh wait, whoa. I think Mook's manager did respond, but I didn't care at that point. I really didn't care what he had to say, and I think that's why he said something about Polo. So hold on, let me see.
Who said something about Polo?
Someone said he was gobbling. Remember? Oh, Kenny Lewis said Polo was gobbling.
I got to censor this question because so you'll tell by how I censored it what I was about to say. Whose side was he taking up for?
I don't know. Wait, hold on. Mook manager gives Polo exclusive info. Okay, so let's see.
Yo, Henny, you know, you feel me, Henny? Like you gotta be different with your words around here. Whose side? Oh, okay.
Let me see what this happened.
But how
Hitman Holla space about
Polo's
Mook.
not the smartest guy.
Oh, cause and listen to this. Mook and them were like, Mook's a bigger name than Hitman Holla, bro.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's what they said. They said Mook's a bigger name than Hitman Holla. Yeah, maybe in 2012 he was. And then he was like, bro, we saw how you were living, dog. Let's look at the living situations and let's see who's probably a bigger. Mook lives in squalor, bro. He got arrested in a crack house.
We don't have to count niggas.
No, we're not counting. We're looking. I don't care. I'm saying don't talk about names, bro. One's on TV. One lives in a drug den. All right?
Say that. Fuck where niggas live. Hitman Holla's on Wild 'N Out. He's on TV every day. Right?
Yeah.
My kids know who Hitman Holla is. When I talk in the schools, them kids.
My girl knows. She watches musicals, dog. Jay, she don't even listen to her. She knows what this is.
Like,
nobody.
Yeah, people. My mom knows who Hitman Holla is because she watches fucking Wild 'N Out. Like, nobody knows who the fuck Murder Mook is.
Mook is drunk and just chilling on the block. Like,
see what happens when you let these old niggas live off the nostalgia. They say dumb shit like that.
That's what he was living in.
Yeah, he was living in squalor.
I mean, come on, bro. Did you see?
But you see what happens when you let niggas live off their nostalgia? They say stupid shit like that. I'm the bigger draw than the nigga who's on TV every day.
Did you ever? Come on, bro. Come on.
Maybe in 02.
I would say 2012. I would say 2012, 2015. Nowhere in the last 5 years is he. Well, yeah, almost 5 years. What I'd say that Hitman has not, or Mook's been the top dog over Hitman Holla. Like, stop.
Right.
Stop it. Let's just be honest. I don't care that you guys started it, bro. Hitman has surpassed mad people in this culture now. Blew past them. Blew past them.
It's like Will Chamberlain going to Michael Jordan like, I'm a bigger name than you. Like, no, all right, Bob Cousy, sit the fuck down.
I'm trying to see where he didn't even timestamp where this whole new information. I don't even know where this happened. So let's see what this new information is.
Mook battle. Okay. Salute. But ARP is the same nigga I just heard on the phone trying to book the Mook battle again. So what money? Like, why would you not want him in his best element? New York is far from biased. Look at Murder Mook versus New Jersey Twerk.
Okay, I'm shutting this off. Yeah. Once he said that, I'm good. I don't want to listen to anything else after that. Mook, they cheered for him dancing. All right, I'm good, man. I'm just gonna cut that off real quick.
ARP is trying to book the Mook battle for Hitman. Didn't Hitman just say I had ARP call Mook and then ARP called me back?
Yeah. So I'm good on
Hitman and ARP are working in tandem to try to get this goofy nigga to make sense.
Right.
Yo, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. ARP, can you talk to him and see what the fuck he say to you?
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Yeah, and apparently, they don't talk to Mook. You can't talk to Mook directly. And I think the problem is if you did, you'd be on the phone for days. Because there's no way he's never finishing the sentence. Like, a thought will never be completed. So I think that's why they got to put the manager involved. I don't think. And I thought Mook was still locked up. I didn't even know he was home. I thought he was still fighting this. What happened with the kid stuff? Like, where are we at with that?
These are facts.
I didn't even know he was around still. After that stream, I ain't hear. It's been radio silence from the Mook camp. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. All I know is whoever's negotiating business for you, my brother, you might want to fire ASAP because he's not doing a good job. Because I know no league is going to give you what you just asked. Absolutely not. Not a soul is going to give you that league or that money.
Nobody ain't
200 bands. 200 bands and 70% of stop.
That nigga tried to come up off Hitman. That's what happened. You know what happened? Here's what I think happened. They went with the 50-50 play, and Hitman agreed to it.
They weren't expecting it.
They wasn't expecting that. And then they was like, yo, see if you can get more. Because they think because New York niggas think everybody's dumb that don't live in the world. Yeah. They go, oh, nah, we got this slow country nigga. He agreed to 50-50. Let's try to see if we can get the 70-30 about him. Because we in New York and our brains move faster than everybody else's brain.
Yeah.
The fuck up. We tried to hustle a nigga and he saw the play.
Yeah, and then clowned you. Because you looked crazy. Like, you look insane, bro. And I know Kenny says, I would be frustrated too. Because people always think when it's Mook, people are just ducking. And it's never Mook's fault in anything. I understand. I saw it.
Yeah, and here's also the thing that happens. I get why Hitman is putting shit out there because a lot.
He always does this, by the way. This is not like a new phenomenon. He's been doing this.
But not just even with a lot of battle rap, right? With a lot of battle rap, right? Fans don't be knowing what goes on behind the scenes or why certain battles don't happen, and they just blame the battler because whoever the first nigga to say that the other nigga's ducking, fans just go with that.
Yeah. So
Hitman got ahead of it because if Mook said Hitman was ducking, then it would be a bunch of niggas like Hitman ducking. But Hitman ain't ducked no smoke in the last 3 years.
I can't think of any.
Everybody who's called him out, that was of some
worthy
type of name,
yeah,
he battled him.
Yep.
You can't say Hitman was running around here ducking smoke.
I can't think of him now. Mook duck Surf.
He probably did that to Surf.
I think so.
Like, yo, I want 800,000 and 80% of the pay-per-view on Surf.
And I want all of Surf's royalties for the next 10 years, or I'm not battling him. I think his was because he wanted it to be in the middle of Times Square or something, or it was something extravagant that obviously nothing would have. I think it was Madison Square Garden or something like that. The Barclays. That's what it was. The Barclays. And since it didn't.
Hold on. What?
What?
The battle in.
Remember that Surf and Mook was supposed to be like the Barclays Center or Madison Square Garden?
What Mook be thinking about?
And then it says it didn't happen. It didn't go down, man. Oh, and then he didn't like. And then he didn't like that Nunu said you had to battle before Drake. You had to battle Surf before Drake. Remember that? So Mook didn't like that either. So that's why that didn't go down. You see, Hitman did say he wouldn't give Jay-Z or Drake 70-30, which is fine.
I wouldn't nigga, if I'm facilitating this shit, nobody gets 70-30. I get 70-30, nigga.
Yeah.
What you talking about? When Floyd Mayweather, if you want to fight him under Mayweather Promotions, he's taking a bigger cut. That's just what it is, nigga.
Yeah. That was pathetic, man.
Yo, niggas gotta remember this is some shit niggas did in the hallway, man. This is some shit niggas did on the corner, man. Y'all niggas, these niggas is trying to get overcharged to catch up for all the years they did this shit for free.
Yeah. From the Cold Crush, man.
Yeah, you trying to overcharge niggas for what they did to the Cold Crush. That's cool, but overcharge because you ain't did that to Smack when he battled Geechee. He ain't say Smack, I need 200,000 and 70% of pay-per-view. He took whatever fuck money Smack gave him.
100%. 100%. Nah, URL was trying to get a room in Madison Square Garden for an event, though. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, but I mean,
probably the room that they did the verses in. That's fire. But what I'm saying is, if you're gonna overcharge niggas, overcharge the leagues, not your peers. You're overcharging your fucking peers, nigga. Come on.
70-30 is insane, Trap. After
70.
you made a offer that he accepted,
Yo, JT, come on, JT.
Still ain't come out with the album, man. Nah, he's got a point though. He's got a point. He's been signed to Buster, I thought, and then he was a Rough Rider too. So I don't know what's going on.
Buster, I don't know what's going on.
He's
Buster.
a flip rider, whatever. I don't know. That sounds great.
Fucking Ozempies.
He's nuts, man.
If you see
I think,
Buster,
I think what happened. I think Mook just needs to sit down in jail for a couple years, man.
I think Mook just needs to.
He needs to get his mind right.
Here's what I think. I think Mook needs to be around people that don't give a fuck that he's Murder Mook.
I think he needs to go to prison.
Because to be around, because even with
clean
Lux,
up.
Because even with Lux, right? Lux, his sister Tiff. If you ever seen her talk to Lux, she talks to Lux like your sister would talk to her brother. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Da 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 da. You understand what I'm saying? Right?
Yeah. Is that the one that cut in during the Charlie Clips battle? Okay.
Like, if you see her and Lux interact, she treats Lux like how a big sister would treat a little brother. She don't give a fuck about that rap and shit. Mook, I don't think Mook has that. I think everybody around him sees him as Murder Mook, so they just let him run around with wild shit.
I'm telling you, bro. He needs to sit down and get his mind right. He's twisted up there, son. That video he decided to broadcast just shows you how wild he is, man. He's not thinking straight.
Yeah, something's going on. He's not thinking straight. And the thing about it is he's used to being the smartest person in the room.
The Hulu Center Theater.
Whatever they was trying to get cool, but at the end of the day, I think I think that Mook is used to being the smartest person around, right? Can't nobody tell him shit. So with nobody being able to tell him shit, like your manager is supposed to like when I do negotiations with my manager, shout out to Kenny, he asks me what I want. He'll try to go get it, and then he'll see what's out there. And then we make the most realistic decision.
Yeah.
All right, what's the best decision? All right, do this. Oh, Mook, yeah, he on Super Molly, son. That nigga takes dumb Molly. That nigga, he got the good Molly, too. The shit straight from the Netherlands. Nigga, you know the Molly I'm talking about, not the white Molly. The shit that's tan a little bit. Good Molly, nigga. Brown. It's almost brown, yeah.
Bro is...
Not that white Molly. That's
twisted,
the Puritan.
Some lawyers' fees coming up. Yeah.
Probably.
So. Yo, what? Let me find out that the manager's negotiating the deal and Mook ain't even home, bro. And Mook had no clue what's going on. You know?
Yo.
Kenny got you.
For a nigga to say 200 bands in 70-30 is wild.
Yeah, man. You lost the plot.
You lost.
You lost it, man.
The fucking cart is leading the horse.
Yeah. Yeah, it's over, dog. I mean, if I was Hitman, I'd be like, all right, on to the next one. This was a lost cause.
With Lux.
Yeah, right. For real, though.
Lux is probably reasonable.
And to be honest, let's just be completely honest. I really don't care about Mook battling Hitman, to be honest.
Me neither.
I don't think that's like a dope matchup. I don't think it means anything. I think it's just two people that haven't battled that were big at one
He's gonna
point.
have 40-minute rounds.
Hopefully not 20 minutes.
He's gonna have 40-minute rounds because he's gonna have to explain him getting locked up. Him, yeah, it wasn't my crib. That was the other crib. Like he's that first round's gonna be 45 minutes long.
Yeah.
That wasn't my crib. That was the other crib, and then the other crib with the other crib. Like he's gonna go into it. You know he is.
That was in the other crib. That's gonna be. Oh my god.
You know the stash spot with the stash spot. Like
right. Dog, just that the dogs walking all over the clothes. Like Jesus Christ, the windows like on like with the pillow. Like that was a sick sight. That was. That was depressing, bro. Everything's in shambles. Like that was sick, bro.
No,
that was gross. But yeah, I mean that's it. Oh yeah, it's 19. All right. That's gonna be it for today.
Yeah, it's pretty much
yeah, we had a light one today. Huh?
It's crazy. The only option for the battle to happen, maybe politics usual too with mayor. But even with the mayor, dog, he's not paying niggas that. He's putting money on the floor.
Yeah.
I got this much money for this battle. He's paying niggas a handsome ransom, but he's also putting bread on the floor. So it's like
that's another thing. People complaining about the mayor giving money like anybody really cares.
Yeah,
like
now all of a sudden, niggas is political analysts and shit. Like
what about the taxpayers? And I mean, you don't care about none of that, bro.
Fucking taxpayers.
You don't even live where he's mayor in that. Why you care?
Nigga, mayor of a small fucking city town in North Carolina.
Yeah, none of you care, bro.
What about the taxpayers? Niggas have never said in their life, "What about the taxpayers?" till right now. I hate when niggas do this. Whenever like a criminal charge comes up, niggas turn into lawyers. Now niggas care about the taxpayer. Man, y'all gotta stop.
Yeah, that was wild. Everyone's
Diddy case, niggas is abuse experts.
Yeah.
Well, why didn't Cassie just leave? Because if you get the abuse and like, when did you become a trauma expert, nigga? In your free time.
Trauma expert. Nah, but for real though. Why she ain't speak as soon as it happened? All right, shut up now forever, please.
That's not how that works.
Stop talking.
That's not how it works. And this nigga's a zillionaire. Shorty went to the doctors and he got her medical records. There wasn't no way she was leaving that nigga just like that. At
all. It took how long to get the footage for us to see it? It's happened in 2016.
Yeah, so
it's 2024.
You gotta stop trying to be experts at everything and just sometimes shut the fuck up because you don't know.
Right. 30K per ad lib.
Yo, Jake, you gotta stop. Best ad lib in the game, baby.
Yeah, that's a lot of ad. You can get a lot of ad libs for 30K, man.
Hell yeah.
That's a lot.
Man.
Yeah, we'll be back next week, man. Mercy will be joining us next week, I believe so. Yeah, it's every other week. So, yeah, he'll be joining us next week. We'll be back 10 o'clock, man. I appreciate y'all coming out, man. We'll be back.